Hello guys and welcome back to West Brom Fan TV. Monday the 18th of April, West Bromwich Albion take on Nottingham Forest at the City Ground at 8 o'clock. Now this is a massive game for Forest really, more than us, because they're obviously battling to get that automatic spot. They've been fantastic, to be honest, this second half of this season. Brennan Johnson, what a player he's turned out to be. Jed Spence, I've personally put him down as my Championship Young Player of the season. He's been amazing. Who else they got? Grabban. He can score goals. Yates. Fantastic players they've got. We're really going to struggle. Especially our form lately being win-loss, win-loss, win-loss. I mean, Forest are coming into this game after a 1-0 defeat away at Luton. And we all know what Luton Town away is like. From personal experiences, it just seems that any team go there can't hit a barn door with a banjo. Is that awful? But yeah, I mean, I looked at some stats as well with Forest at the City Ground this season, and I'm pretty sure the last time they lost in the Championship at home was against Huddersfield Town on the 30th of December. And then overall, I think it was Liverpool, but come on, it's Liverpool. They only beaten 1-0 as well, and it was Jota who scored the goal. But yeah, we're going into this game, I guess, with a slight glimmer of hope about the playoffs. But I'm not going to lie to you and act like I think it's going to happen, because I really don't. Not with our form and not with how the players have been, especially with the away games. We've been shocking over the last 12, 13, 14 games away from home. I think we've only picked up results against Coventry, Hull City, and yeah, that's it. 2 wins, I'm pretty sure, on the road. So we're not looking the best. But yeah, I might as well go into my prediction for the game. I think it's going to be a 0-0 draw, a ball draw. I mean, no one would really expect that. People would think that I was going to say that it's going to be a Forest whitewash, but I just don't know. We haven't seen a 0-0 draw in a little while now, and I think we've got one bound to come. But yeah, I mean, I've heard the news. I think Connor's done a video before this one about Dyche coming in, potentially. My opinions on that would be, yeah, he's a great manager, but I don't think that, like, ourselves as a fan base, like West Bromwich Albion Football Club, would really, I guess, find it the most attractive. Especially with what we've seen with Pulis. I mean, we were a stable Premier League side with him in charge until, obviously, the rocky patch in the 2017-18 season. But I'm not too sure. I mean, it's my opinion. People can say other stuff, but I don't think that he'd necessarily be the best fit. I think he'd be better than Bruce, but I think Bruce needs time as well. But yeah, I mean, it's my first time going to the City Ground as well. So I think it's just one of them. We'll go into it. We feel a bit hopeful. Be like, yeah, maybe if we nick something, this will be fantastic. But go into it with no expectations, because all we're going to do, if you think we're going to win, is get your hopes downtrodden, and all it'll do is ruin your week. So don't go into this game with expectations. I'm saying it now, because they are a top side. I forgot to mention they've also got Philip Zinkernagel. Now, he's a cracking player, he is. He's another one of my favourites from them. He's very good at dribbling. He's got a lot of creativity and flair about him as well. He's a decent player. But yeah, I've got to keep the faith, I guess. Like I say, every video, even though sometimes we play shocking. I've seen a comment as well on my previous vlog saying that I don't swear as much. But yeah, watching West Brom will definitely get that out of me, especially with vlogging the games. I mean, you don't see what happens off camera, but I am quite a loud mouth, and I do tend to get quite frustrated and angry about the team. So yeah, going to get behind the boys, and fingers crossed we get a result. Up the Albion. Come on, you baggies. We're now inviting Doran Torn to the channel to say his opinions and verdict on what is going to happen on Monday.
Hello people, I'm Mr. Nottingham Forest fan. I hope everyone's fit and well. I'm talking about Forest's season so far. As you know, Chris Hughton started really bad. 6 defeats in 7. Got sacked. Steve Cooper come in, and as everyone knows, what a season that he's had. came in bottom of the league, and now we're in the playoffs, and he's done a fantastic job. All our players have stepped up so great. Players that stood out for us, players like Spence, Brendan Johnson, young lad who was on loan from Lincoln last season, and he scored 15 goals for us this season. Ryan Yates, centre midfielder, has done well. Players like, I can talk everyone like McKenna, Worrell, got Davis on loan from Aston Villa, Ziggy and going, oh no, I can carry on. And these players have improved with us so far. The form is, yeah, we lost to Luton, but see, it's been great. We're in the playoffs. Still got time to get the second spot, but games are going thick and fast now, so we're ready for the next challenge. West Brom is not going to be an easy game at all. I know we draw 0-0 with them at Hawthorns not long ago, but it's not going to be easy. But we're on good form, and like I say, we're challenging to get second spot. But I'll be happy with the playoff spot. And like I said, Steve Cooper's been outstanding for us this season so far, and hopefully that he is the man that can get us to the Premier League. But we've got a good side, and we're ready. But yeah, I am Mr. Dore, Last Boys fan with Dore on Tour, and if you want to be subscribed to the channel, please go follow Dore on Tour. And I'm a Boys fan, and like I said, peace and love, and thank you for having me on.